Chapter 8, Universal Design and Recreation. Universal design is the design of products and environments to be usable by all people to the greatest extent possible without the need for adaptation or specialized design. Defining universal design started in the 1970s in architecture. Michael Bedner wanted to create environments that would enhance usability for all. This goes beyond providing access for people with disabilities. Most buildings existing in the 1990s were designed for the ideal average human. As awareness was raised, universal design began to appear in society. Universal symbols instead of words on signs, motion detectors to turn on sinks or toilets, varied heights for counters and fountains. Design guidelines were developed by the Center for Universal Design in 1997. And the principles of universal design include equitable in use, flexible in use, simple and intuitive use, perceptible information, tolerance for error, low physical effort, and size and space for approach and use. Design can value and celebrate differences. Design considers these factors: age, gender and gender identity, race, culture and ethnicity, ability, religious practice, economic ability, and historic recreation patterns. Doing so invites all. Removing barriers. Physical barriers include ADA accessibility guidelines, U.S. Forest Service outdoor accessibility guidelines, National Center on Accessibility Resources, and U.S. Access Board continues to work. The social barriers include stigma, lack of awareness, and societal norms. Creating physical access changes throughout the lifespan and influence of lifestyle and activity. Creating cognitive access refers to the tasks such as these: attending to important information, filtering extraneous information, interpreting and using information, and using multiple methods of communication. Removing social barriers. The impact of social acceptance, identity strategies for removing social barriers, and Maslow's hierarchy of needs. As a recreation specialist, you must create an atmosphere where everyone is included and feels safe and appreciated, that all participants can have fun together. Safety and belonging. A goal of the universal design is to promote appreciation of unique contributions. You set the example. Value equally the traits that participants bring. Design using tools such as a full value contract. A sense of empowerment. Universal design's environments foster a sense of control. Environment is planned in a way that allows participants to accomplish tasks, contribute to successes, and make a positive difference. Leaders facilitate contribution and help participants understand their contribution. Legislation and universal design, civil rights legislation, ability-focused legislation, and ethnicity, cultural, and social legislation. Step 1, learn the minimum requirements. 2, consult people with disabilities. 3, document above and beyond and make good decisions. Good decisions lead to simple changes that create access, such as wheelchair accessible picnic table. Suggestions for universal design: trails, walkways, and pathways, picnic areas and elements, docks, piers, and observation decks, playgrounds, sports fields and courts, boardwalks, canoe, kayak, and boat launches, and campgrounds. Archery range, beaches, beach houses, and bathhouses, pools, spas, aquatic facilities, nature centers, and museums and zoos, skiing and sledding hills, camping, cabins, and yurts, labyrinths, sensory gardens and walks, restroom, and parking. In summary, it all starts with planning and design. You can influence the development of the universal design. Require planners to go beyond ADA codes, and eventually universal design will become an expectation.